Hey, what is going on? Welcome to Beautiful Start Podcast. I am your host, Antoinette, and I know I normally don't go live on this channel as often, but I'm here now. I'm here because I want to let you guys know about the live virtual call that I have in October. Um, I have a live virtual call that's coming up. It's titled Beautiful Transformations Becoming Better with Time. Okay, this will be for 4 weeks, right? And every week there will be a live virtual call that is 30 minutes long, okay? And it's going to be on Fridays, right? So we have Friday, October 3rd, Friday, October 10th, and Friday, October 17th, and October 24th. So those are the dates that is scheduled to be on. So if you guys want to be a part of it, definitely um go to www.beautifulstartpodcast.com and go to Beautiful Transformations and sign up. Okay, this live virtual call is only $40. Um, that's it. That's like $10 each live virtual call. You feel me? And it's definitely life changing. You're definitely going to be receiving information that you could utilize in your life that's going to make a difference. Okay. Also, I want you guys to know that I do have a meditation group. Anyone could sign up for it. Anyone, okay? Could sign up for it. It's absolutely free. And this live virtual meditation, okay, is this group is absolutely free. Um, we will be meeting um on Thursdays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for like 30 minutes, and like I said before, it's absolutely free. Okay. You can go to the website www.beautifulstartpodcast.com and sign up for it. Um, once you go to my website www.beautifulstarpodcast.com, you gonna see like there's different stuff that you know what I'm saying, the outlines. You go to meaningful meditation. That's what you want to do. You want to click meaningful meditation, and then when you click that, you want to sign up for it. And once you sign up for it, you're gonna be receiving emails in regards to the meditation group. Okay. I don't put all the information publicly because it's only for those who want to be a part of it. Okay. Um, Once you signed up for it, an email will be sent out to you with the date. And all you have to do is sign up one time. That's it. Once you sign up one time, then all the information will be sent out to you. Okay? So that's pretty much what we have going on. I know it's summertime. Having a session with me was on sale for the whole summer, and then I had additional sessions, like, but now everything is back to regular price. But once you go to the website, you can see that. Go to www.beautifulstarpodcast.com, and then you put book a session, then you can see that everything is back to normal prices. I'm not going to say the normal prices on here. You go to my website and then you can see pretty much. But yeah, the whole summer long I had sales, nothing but, like, soon as June hit, I think probably like the end of May I probably had sales. But the whole summer long, pretty much, it was nothing but sales. Not, I mean, OD cheap. You feel me? But yeah, everything is back to regular price, and then I only have the one-on-ones up there. In the summertime I had other um one-on-ones that was available, but now they're not. You feel me? So, but you go on the website and you can see everything that's there. But that's pretty much what's going on. I know that I just wanted to come on and let you guys know. There's going to be new episodes that's coming to the podcast. Yes, it is. I know. Like on the website, you can listen to the new episodes. Like the new episodes don't really be on this page here. Um, I come live when I can come live, and it's just that simple. But you know, even though even if I don't come live or if I don't post any new material on the website or wherever you can listen to the podcast, you could go to my website and see what we got going on the private sector, because this stuff is public now, but there's a lot of things that I offer. Like all summer long, I've been doing different live virtual calls, live events, groups, excuse me, just a whole bunch of different things. But you have to sign up. You have to be a part of it to know what's going on. You have to definitely um, sign up for it. Like I'm not gonna talk about anything live that I'm doing private. It's not a live event. But yeah, so that's what's going on. But I encourage all you guys to sign up for Beautiful Transformations, Becoming Better with Time. Because as time go on, we have to become better. Point blank period. And that's better for what it is that you want, right? Because everyone goals is not the same. Let's be honest. Everyone goals and aspirations are not the same. It's what I want may be totally different from what you want, but the process of getting there can be something that we both can incorporate in our life, but it has to incorporate the goals that we want to work towards. You know what I'm saying? And some people don't even really know how to work towards a goal, right? Because they never really had the opportunity to kind of like sit down and focus on creating an outline or creating a plan that incorporates the goals that they want out of their life. You know what I'm saying? They used to kind of like getting up and it's just like some willy nilly, like wherever I go, that's where it is. That's what I'm doing. You feel me? So, but it's important to understand that we have to create um, goals for our life and then create outlines and plans for it, right? I understand that there's some people out there that they don't know how to do that or they don't know what they want out of life, right? At the end of the day, if you don't know what you want, then you have to definitely figure out what it is that you want. You have to figure out what it is that you want for yourself, not like kind of like feeding off of what someone else want. Because you know how some people be like, oh well, they copying me, they want to be like me. It's not that people want to be like you or they copying you. It's the fact that a lot of people don't know what they want. And so because other people know what they want, they kind of like are looking to them for guidance. Like, okay, well, this person said that they're going to school to be a doctor, so maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should do be a phlebotomist, like, do a training for that, or like um it's just a whole bunch of different things that you can kind of like, you know, put up as examples, but some people they don't know what they want, so they kind of like look towards other people for what it is that they should be doing. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. Like, some people, they don't know what they want to do, but someone else know what they want to do, so they kind of like feed off of that, and they take it serious, and they become actual great, great in that profession. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, well, that was destined for them to do that, right? But not all people are in that position. Not all people are, you know, that's not everyone. That's not everyone's outcome to their situation or their life, right? Sometimes you do have to go in a room, close the door, and get a pen and pad and just jot down certain things that you like to do or you want to do, or just write it until you figure out what it is that you want to, what plan you have for your life, and that's fine. Because not everyone knows what they want to do in life. And some people know what they want to do in life, but then they have all this trauma, all this baggage, all this stuff that they haven't worked on, right? Because sometimes that can kind of like overlap into your life, like the trauma. Like so many grown women, grown men, grown people in general, right? Cannot move on beyond what it is that they went through. They can. They have a lot of issues and a lot of things that they have to work through. And that's fine if that's where people are at, or if that's where you are at. And it's fine, especially when you acknowledge that, like, okay, well, I went through this or I experienced this, and, you know, I can't move forward because I'm dealing with this shit. It doesn't mean that they stupid or anything like that. It just means like they have trauma, issues that they have to get through. And it's that simple. Like once you realize what's blocking you from moving forward in your life, right? Because the fact is, you have some people who are grown as adults, right? But then they're dealing with something from their past, you know, that's stopping them from moving forward. Stopping them from, becoming their best selves, becoming better with time. That's becoming better, you know. Why people are not becoming better, making different decisions, moving forward. Why people are not moving forward in life? Why people are stuck? Because of the trauma, because of the effed up things that they've gone through, because of being stuck. Being stuck. Real talk, being stuck. You know, um, and it's like, no, you don't need to be stuck in life. You don't need to be stuck. What needs to happen is for people to move forward. You need to move forward. You need to enjoy your life. You need to accept where you are at in life. Like sometimes people are in a place where they don't accept where they're at in life. They don't accept it, but that's where they are at. Like you're there for a reason. Like, okay, I'm going through this, right? But it's like they don't want to accept the fact that, okay, well, I'm in this situation. They don't want to accept that. But then yet life is still going on. It's just that simple. And I just feel like it's a blessing when people could just live their life and enjoy it regardless of anything. But you shouldn't stop your life because of what someone else did to you, or what you experienced, or what you holding on to. Because it's like you giving other people power over your situation. And it's just like, why do anybody else need that type of power over you? Straight like that. Real talk. Right? This is a profound statement, right? Today is really all that matters if you really think about it, right? Yesterday is gone and tomorrow is not promised, but today is factual. So in this present moment, right, we have to enjoy every bit of it. Okay? We have to enjoy it. We have to live for the now. Stay present. Be present. Okay, today is all that matters. Today is all that matters, right? Focus on your goals. Work on your goals. Complete your goals in life. Okay? Some people are just like in this state where they don't really they don't really care. Like they don't, you know what I'm saying? But if you could sit back and just really think about that joint, it's like, yeah, today is really all that matters. But some people don't be living in today. They be living in the past. They be in the past. Time is moving forward, but ultimately it's like some people still be stuck. hmm They be stuck on a time that don't exist because they're not over it. So therefore they staying stagnant, they staying stuck. And it's just like, you know, everyone has been there. I've been there before. I've been there in a place where I'm like stuck on something that I wasn't completely over. It took me time to get over it. It literally took me time to get over certain stuff, right? And sometimes you could tell when people are stuck. Like even going into someone's house, shit is everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Just you could just tell sometimes even with people's conversations. It's like, okay, we supposed to be hanging out. What you talking about this old stuff for? Like, you know, sometimes you tap into what a person think, like talk having a conversation. You be like, wait, what's going on here? Like, you know, just the weird stuff. The weird stuff. But it is what it is. Um, but like I said, um, I have a live virtual call. Um, it's going to be for 4 weeks. Okay. Every week there will be a live 30-minute virtual call on Fridays. And it's going to be Friday, October 3rd, Friday, October 10th, Friday, October 17th, and Friday, October 24th. Um, in order for you to be a part of it, it costs $40. You guys to go to www.beautifulstarpodcast.com, hit Beautiful Transformations, becoming better with time, and sign up for it. Okay, this Beautiful Start podcast. Okay, myself Antoinette presents Beautiful Transformation, becoming better with time. Right. Beautiful transformation, becoming better with time, utilizing your time. That's what it's all about. Okay. So that's what we have coming up for everyone who was interested in being a part of that. I'm not going to be on here for too long. I'm gonna try to come live a little bit more. But that's what we have coming up in October. I encourage all of you guys to sign up for it. Yeah, so that's what's going on. Okay. And some people um are really not interested in um signing up for it because they want to stay stuck. Hmm. They want to stay stuck. Why would anybody want to stay stuck in a life when they could move forward? When they could do what it is that they need to do? Point blank, period. You want to become better. You want to do your best. You want to be happy. Um, you want to see results. I think the key thing is kind of like seeing results, right? Because that's ultimately what it boils down to, seeing results in your life. Hmm. And what's crazy is, me and Samias, right? So what's crazy is like the whole summer from June, July, August, I had a freaking sale. I had an absolute sale on book with me, book with Antoinette. Okay, a book a session, whatever you want to call it, right? I offered other things. I mean, it was it was under $80, I want to say, right? Because I had real low prices, then it went up a little bit high, but then it was real low prices from what it is now, right? And it's like certain things that you can do, right? It was sessions on self improvement, personal growth, right? Because that's what it boils down to, like personal growth, right? So that's what I offered. And it was, that's why you got to be checking in, like, okay, whether or not there's a sell or not, nothing like that. Because I give information, I give books and stuff that you guys can utilize for your life. Because really, it's all about that, right? Because some people don't want to see you progress or be better. Hmm. They don't want to see you be better, do what you got to do. You know, it's that simple. But if you want to progress in life, if you want to become better, if you want to do something different, then that's just what it is. And you make different decisions and you move forward. You push yourself, you motivate yourself. You know what I'm saying? But some people don't know how to do that. And that's serious. So it is what it is. But the key thing is that it's always a new day, right? So instead of being stuck on something that you can't change, you know, when a new day comes, you can create something new for yourself. Create new goals, create new ways of being, new ways of thinking, new ways of how you are maneuvering through life. You know what I'm saying? Like you could create a new routine, and I don't think that people really understand that that's something that you could do because they be so stuck on something that don't exist. You know what I'm saying? Like the past. The past is over with. And some people be just pretty much stuck on that, right? On things that no longer exist, right? But that's fine, because it shows that they didn't heal, they didn't get through what they needed to get through, and so therefore you start to work towards that. You start to really sit back and get through it, because that's what we need to do, get through it, work on it, get through it, do what it is that you need to do, acknowledge it, work through it, okay? And once you do that, right, there's some other things that you can start to do, right? You know, the number one thing that people could do is start to believe and know that you matter, right? You are important, and stop thinking that people are better than you or have it better, because sometimes you have to start to think about what you have to offer and can do. Some people walk around and don't feel good about themselves because of certain circumstances that they experience in life, right? And number two, you have to treat yourself in a kind manner, right? We're not perfect. So we have to understand that sometimes we are not going to be right all the time, but but it does not mean we cannot be kind to ourselves, right? And number three, turn the negative self-talk into positive talk, self-talk. Number four, let go and learn from past mistakes. Number five, fearlessly go after what you want or face the fears that you have. Those are some things that, you can do. You can do, right? I feel like the number one thing to me that stands out in this is that, you know, let go and learn from past mistakes, right? Because we can learn from a lot of messed up stuff that we've been through. I know me. There's a lot of things I can learn from. I can sit back and kind of like just think about all the effed up things and be like, okay, well, all right, that was wrong. Then I replace it with something that I could have did or should have did, or what can I do in the future from this situation, right? We could learn from the past. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple. We could definitely learn from the past. Yeah, but and to when you learn from it, when you put yourself in a position where you be like, okay, boom, I learned from what it is that I need to learn from, but now it's time for me to work towards what I want. And a lot of people are not working towards what they want, right? That's why it's imperative that you fearlessly go after it and or face your fears. Some people are not going to do that. They not. And I think fearlessly going after what you want is imperative. It's imperative that you go after what you want and you work towards that. You motivate yourself because it helps you to become better. And that's a little secret, you feel me? And it makes me think about this, right? So I'm going to be doing a live virtual call. That's for 4 weeks, all right? And it's going to be on Fridays for the next Fridays, right? This is for October. We didn't even get to October yet, okay? So it's beautiful transformation, becoming better with time, okay? And the dates as follow. We got October 3rd, October 10th, October 17th, October 24th. And it's all on Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right? It's Beautiful Transformations Becoming Better with Time. It will be for 4 weeks. Every week there will be a live virtual call for 30 minutes. So I want you guys to be a part of that. You can go to www.beautifulstarpodcast.com and sign up for it. It's only $40. That's it, only $40. Okay, I'm only accepting Cash App payments at the time until I figure out another payment method. But that's something that you could utilize. Okay, um, that you're gonna utilize to make a payment. But um, I want you guys to definitely sign up for it and be a part of it, and because it's something that we could utilize. Even myself, okay, it's definitely information that I could get from it, and I'm doing it. But we have to let go and learn from the past. Like, it's so, like, it seems so easy, but then it's just like, you know, there's a lot going on there. A lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. But it's all about the here and now. That's what it's all about. The here and now. Here and now. Wherever that is for you. hmm Some people want to beat themselves up for things that they can't change. For things you can't change. You can't change what happened, the choices that you made, okay? The things that have happened, it's gone. Can't do nothing about that. What can you do about that? Nothing. And that's profound in itself. Like, you can't do anything that can change that. But yeah, so that's what's going on. If you want to be a part of that, definitely sign up on a website. Also, there is a free meditation, right? Meaningful meditation is absolutely free. Anybody wants to sign up for it, definitely go to the website www.beautifulstarpodcast.com and sign up for it. So that's what we got going on here at Beautiful Star Podcast. I wanted you guys to be aware of it. It's been a long time since I've been on this channel, but it's going to be new stuff that's going to be coming. You know what I'm saying? And I want you guys to definitely be a part of it. I'm going to try to come live frequently on this channel. I'm going to try my best. But if not, go to www.beautifulstarpodcast.com. Everything up there will be updated. Even the podcast, I'm going to put a new podcast episode. My podcast episode will be like an hour long or over an hour long with information that you could use to change your life, right? You could go there, go to the website, even with Spotify, right? Wherever you could listen to your podcast, over hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of information. You guys could utilize that to change your life and to do what it is that you want to do with it. It's great and informative information that you can utilize, right? You could go on there and listen to it. So even with that, it's like, okay, so imagine the stuff that is not public. What that could do for your life if you could take what I've given free, you know, and it could change your life. Imagine the stuff that is private. Um, but yeah, that's what's going on. But I'm about to get off of here. It's late. So I have to do what I have to do. But yeah, I thank you so much for tuning in. Definitely go to the website. there's a lot, like I'm gonna say, like the beautiful transformations becoming better with time. I just feel like as we get older, we should be becoming better. Regardless, we should be becoming better, regardless how old you are. You know, you should be learning from your experiences in life, learning from your experiences, not allowing it to be a hindrance, right? But that's what's going on. I want you guys to be a part of this live virtual call that I'm having on that will be for 4 weeks. I want you guys to be a part of beautiful transformations, becoming better with time. The dates will be Friday, October 3rd, October 10th, October 17th, and October 24th. It will be always on a Friday, right? And it's at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I thank you so much for tuning in. I'm about to get out.